Hi there guys, so Canelo will be moving up to light heavyweight to challenge Sergey Kovalev for his WBO world title. Now obviously Canelo is a natural middleweight, but that hasn't stopped him from moving through the weight ranks. Previously he has moved up to the super middleweight division, challenging Rocky Fielding for his WBA regular title, and he won that in explosive fashion at Madison Square Garden. Now obviously he is now going to be taking on the much tougher and taller task of Sergey Kovalev. Mind you, Sergey Kovalev is past his best, so maybe Canelo does have a decided advantage going into this fight, but not only will he be able to count on that, Canelo is obviously a very skilled fighter, and not only can he fight, he's a great boxer as well. You've seen him outbox great fighters such as Amir Khan and even Gennady Golovkin, but the Kovalev fight will require a lot more than just a skilled boxer and even a good fighter, because Sergey Kovalev has a huge weight and size advantage over Canelo, but Canelo is seemingly trying to close that gap in weight. Obviously he cannot grow taller before November 7th, that is a given, but what he can do is close that weight gap. Now obviously Canelo doesn't want to put on too much muscle mass because his abilities play to him being a bit lighter and good on his feet. So if he puts on too much muscle, then he is not moving as well, and also the lactic acid will kick in a lot quicker, meaning he will get tired down the stretch. And that is going to be the big game plan for Canelo, I believe. Take Kovalev into deep water and then take it to the body, because Canelo is an extremely powerful body puncher. But not only that, Canelo works to the body, then brings it upstairs. That is what breaks a fighter down, taking it to the body, especially a fighter like Sergey Kovalev, who has always struggled with body shots. Remember the Andre Ward fight? That is what got Sergey Kovalev in that second fight. That is what got him stopped. Not necessarily the shots to the head, it was the body shots that finished him off, because Sergey Kovalev just couldn't recover from those shots. And obviously that is what Canelo is going to try and do in this fight. But, I mean, Anthony Yarde had a great 8th round against Sergey Kovalev. And obviously some people are saying that Sergey Kovalev's done because Anthony Yarde pushed him that close. And Anthony Yarde is a relative novice. But is it really that easy to get close to Sergey Kovalev? You look at the guy's jab and how efficient he is in the ring. Look at his positioning, his ring craft. And if you look at all of those things and put it together, then Sergey Kovalev is a really complete fighter. So it's all very well saying go in there and take it to the body, but can you negotiate your way past his jab? Yeah, a little bit of a head movement, a little bit of lateral movement, and yeah, we'll slip past the jab. But is it really that easy? Especially against someone like Kovalev, who is very good with that jab, and as I said, he has great ring craft, great ring IQ, and he knows where he is at all times inside the ring. He's never out of place, and his positioning is great. So saying that Canelo needs to just negotiate his way past Sergey Kovalev's jab is not as easy as saying it, because Sergey Kovalev is a lot better than people believe him to be at this stage in his career. Now obviously, as I said, Canelo is bulking up slightly for this. He won't be gaining too much. He is eating a lot of lean meats and chicken, but that won't pack the weight on him so much. That will gain him a lean muscle and get him lean and shredded ready for the fight. That won't necessarily bulk him up too much. I don't believe he wants to be going in there too bulky. Obviously, he's going to be up to 175, but Canelo never really fights at 160 anyway, or 168. He is dehydrating down to that weight, so naturally he probably weighs around 175 anyway, maybe a little bit less. So he won't want to gain too much, because trying to make weight as well, there's no need for it. If he's already that weight and he fights well at that weight and he's strong, there's no reason for him to bulk up too much and gain too much mass that could slow him down, could have that lactic acid effect and make him slower going into the later rounds. So Canelo is going to work to his strengths. He's a powerful and quick fighter, so he won't want to change too much. But as I said, maybe 5-10 pounds is what he'll gain. Maybe not even that. And that might not seem like much, but it is. If you've ever gained 5 or 10 pounds of muscle, you will know that it does have a big difference to someone when they are gaining lean muscle. But anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this fight? And who are you picking for this one? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, click the thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks guys.